Can you imagine the life without electricity? Do you know how much energy we consume every year? Can you endure haze weather day after day? Do you know what we should do to make a healthy and green living environment? This course will introduce to you a source of energy called solar photovoltaics. By the end of this class, you will get to know about the severity of the energy crisis globally and describe the applications of this crucial green energy. We'll get started with this map, which measures the energy use per capita. We notice that there are vast differences in energy consumption across the world. For the poorest countries, energy consumption is so low that it hardly registers. Beyond the burning of some solid fuels for cooking, people consume barely any energy at all. Increasing access to affordable energy in these countries is essential. With the development of society, the energy consumption per capita all over the world is gradually rising. As this figure shows, the global energy consumption is increasing every year. While back to 20 years ago, the number of people without access to electricity was about 1.6 billion. We should keep in mind that having access to electricity is defined by a very low threshold. This means that we cannot guarantee everyone is offered by electricity to maintain a high standard of living. Fortunately, the number of people without access to electricity is decreasing year by year. For the access to electricity, we, of course, need energy. As shown here in the graph, we can see that the global energy is offered by a diverse range of sources, such as coal, oil, gas, and a range of renewables, including biomass, hydropower, solar, and wind. Nowadays, the coal, oil, and gas have become the main source of energy due to their great reserves and high energy density. However, the process of extracting, transporting, and the usage of these types of energy often produces pollution, such as greenhouse gases. Well, it seems that everything goes well in recent years. Someone may think that, according to the previous data, the greenhouse effect should be alleviated. But in fact, it continues to accumulate. Over the past century, atmospheric concentrations of carbohydrate did not exceed 300 parts per million, short for ppm. And we can still observe a rapid rise in the global CO2 concentrations, particularly in the recent decades, which rises to over 400 ppm in the recent 2 years. The solar energy is an inexhaustible clean energy. Compared with the current mainstream fossil energy generation, photovoltaics is a generation of greener power, with no pollution and zero emissions. It converts solar energy directly into direct current by photoelectric effect, or connects to the grid through an inverter, which provides energy to equipment or factories. Do you want to know more about this kind of amazing source of energy? Join us in this course. We will talk more about it.